Police officers on high alert across the United States now. There's a new warning from law enforcement officials this morning. There's a threat apparently calling on gang members to kill, quote, all white cops in reaction to the death of Freddie Gray. That threat spread from Los Angeles to Philly, and joining us right now, we got Bo Dietl. Bo, okay, so there's this national threat, but it started in Baltimore, and apparently the cops there had credible evidence that the three rival gangs, the Bloods, the Crips, and the Black Guerrilla Family gang had gotten together and said, we got to take out cops.
Let us not forget what happened this summer when two New York City hero cops were assassinated. Where'd the guy come from?
Baltimore.
The guy came from Baltimore. All of a sudden, the whole environment now, and it could spread across this country. What happened in Baltimore was when it first started, failure of leadership from the mayor on down to that police commissioner. I'll be damned. We had the riots of '77, which I was out there. Bushwick, Harlem, everything was burning. We were sent out there. You have to take charge immediately. You have CS gas. You have the tear gas. You lob the tear gas in, you go in there. 200 cops I'd put against 2,000 demonstrators anytime.
This is what was on the Fox News channel yesterday afternoon about 3:30. The cops were in full retreat.
I was on Cavuto yesterday. My stomach was getting sick watching this. They had these cobblestones and they're hitting, pelting these cops. At some point, you go and you say, you know what, guys? Let's take them out. Take a couple of collars. Put some damage in them. Let them know they're not going to. Because the word went out there Saturday night. People are missing Saturday night by the ball field. They were out there. They looted stores. They were throwing stuff at the cops. And then when this great mayor here comes out with this stupid statement about destroying, this was like.
Well, somebody gave that order. Was there a stand-down order?
I'll guarantee you there was a stand-down, because there's no cop in this country would stand by and get pelted with bricks like that. And you want to know something? The commander's on the street. And where was that police commissioner? He should have had a helmet on, being out front, say, collar him, collar him.
But there's only been 27 arrests. I got to bring you to something right now. Governor Hogan said he got a call from the Attorney General, who spoke with the president on our very first day. And Hogan said the president urged him to have law enforcement officers exercise restraint. And he assured the president that he would.
Why? You allow people to destroy, nice people have businesses there, destroy that. Where's their rights? The president of the United States, he's got a big mouth, should have been on TV last night saying, kids, go home. Parents, get your kids home, because the majority of these kids are from Baltimore.
They would listen to them, too.
These are kids from the schools there in the afternoon. These were school kids in their teens. These are not outside agitators. These are kids that thought this is an opportunity. Wow, let's go loot stores. Let's go meet at the mall. Let's go loot. These are young kids there where no one was stopping. It was Animal House. That's exactly what it was there.
Well, what do you have to say now? I mean, across the nation, I'm sure police are on high alert, personally, for their own safety. We know that these three gangs in Baltimore are threatening to take out white police officers.
I'm really scared, because this has the same feeling of last summer when all of a sudden this creep from Baltimore got in his car, took a train, and went into Brooklyn.
He was apparently a member of one of these Baltimore gangs.
This guerrilla gang, whatever you want to call it.
Black Guerrilla Family.
But what has happened now is, when you have nowhere, nothing to live for, then you want to do something to make your friends, wow, did you see what Bo did? Bo whacked a cop. And that's out there. And I'm afraid for cops in New York, cops in Los Angeles, because this could get its own life. And we're heading into the summer again. Bad timing. This should have been nipped in the bud, and the president should have been on this morning. He does these news conferences for these idiotic things. Get on the TV and say, we must stop that violence. How do you put a curfew for the next night? That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If you're going to put a curfew,
not last night.
Yeah, last night was when you needed the curfew. And why wouldn't you let the National Guard come right in? You've got to nip this, because what you're doing is
on the perimeter.
You're firing. You're throwing gasoline on the fire. I'm so upset about watching these cops get belted like that. Damn it, I was a New York City cop, and these are my brother officers there. And when I see officers, we had a little bit of that in New York with de Blasio. Remember, they let them close down the bridges, spit at cops and all. You've got to take charge, otherwise anarchy will be all over this country, and people will say, how did it go so far?
And they blame the cops.
No doubt. Yesterday, Baltimore was lawless. Let's hope it's better today.
Well, I pray to God the president steps up and becomes a leader.
Okay.